as a grave. Shame is a robber, and he's come to take my name. Oh, love is my redeemer, lifting me up from the ground. Love is the power where my freedom song is found. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, gonna rise up out of the ground. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Oh, fear is a liar with a smooth and velvet tongue, and fear is a tyrant, he's always telling me to run. Oh, love is a resurrection, and love is a trumpet sound. Love is my weapon, gonna take my giants down. Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise up out of the ground. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Oh, there was a battle, a war between death and life. And there on a tree, the Lamb of God was crucified. And he went on down to hell, took back every key. He rose up as a lion, and he set my captives free. There ain't no grave could hold his body down. There ain't no grave could hold his body down. When he heard the trumpet sound, he rose up out of the ground. There ain't no grave could hold his body down. There ain't no grave could hold his body down. There ain't no grave could hold my body down. There ain't no grave could hold my body down. Oh, if you walked out of the grave, I'm a walking too. If you walked out of the grave, I'm a walking too. If you walked out of the grave, I'm a walking too. Hey, yeah. If you walked out of the grave, I'm a walking too. Hey, oh, oh. If you walked out of the grave, I'm a walking too. If you walked out of the grave, I'm a walking too. Oh, sing about it, yeah. If you walked out of the grave, I'm a walking too. I'm following Jesus. If There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. That was Ain't No Grave, originally by brother Claude Ely, but substantially added to by Molly Skaggs and Bethel music. And I played that song straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele, and you can play right along with this video. And if you'll ever be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. In just a moment, I'll do a basic tutorial covering everything I just played. At the very end, I'll do a slow motion close-up play along that you might find helpful. But right now, if you like the video, please like the video with a thumbs up. If you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want hundreds more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, each one with a link to its own free video tutorial and play along, just like this one, then check out our Dropbox and then come play with us. Okay, now this is basically, well, most of it is a 2-chord song. It really is. Yes, there are 3 other chords used in rare places in like the interludes, but generally speaking, it's D minor and G. That's it. I did change up my right hand quite a bit, and if you're a beginner, you can just strum the whole thing, and my encouragement would just be go from soft to loud, and in the soft times put in more pauses. So you can start out the intro like this, just real soft, right? You can just do that, and then when you get to the real right, it'll sound like the whole rest of the band is joining with you. If you have a more talented right hand, you can do a variety of arpeggios, which I did. The softest thing I did, I'm just staying on the D minor, which you do for an awful long time. A lot of time on the D minor. Softest thing I did, I used only the low strings, right? I only have 4 strings, so I don't need my pinky. So you know which finger is going to pluck which string. So I'm going to stay on a D minor here. I'm just going to pluck the 3 low strings. And yes, I have a low G. I think it sounds especially good on that, but I would play it exactly the same way on a high G, and it would sound very nice on a high G too. So here's what I'm doing. Right? All 3, the top strings, and then 4th from the floor, 3rd, and back to 4th. That's it. Now, when I wanted it to go up just a little bit, I plucked, and then these 2. And when I wanted it to go up more, I did a strum arpeggio. I did strum, or even mix them up like this. That was it. And then with the strums, the full strums that I did, it was mostly down, down, up, down, down, down. There ain't no grave. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down. The emphasis is here, 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 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1st and 3rd, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1st and 3rd downs is where the emphasis was. Down, 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 down. At the very, very end, I did a little split strum coming in, and I stopped any pauses altogether. So it's like... I don't have any other band members. So if I want to bring in more sound, more energy, I have to strum more, and that's the way I did it. Okay, I think I'm going to stop talking at you. And I'm just going to go from the intro, which is the softest, to the first verse, which just stays right there, and then the chorus. But what I'm gonna try to do, well, I'll tell you what, I'll go over the chord transitions first in the odd parts. So from the D minor to a G, you can think of, if you want to think of your index finger is the closest thing to an anchor point you've got. It's just going to move over sort of diagonally for that G. All the others are going to pick up, your other 2 fingers are going to pick up and drop down in a completely different place. But so D minor, actually in the intro, I dropped my pinky on that C, and the D minor just stays sort of hovering, so it goes right back. But then D, G, like I said, your index finger is the one that travels the least. It just goes diagonally over to that G and back over to the D minor. And then oh, oh. So from there, your index finger again, like possibly the whole song, it's never hardly moving. It's just going like this from D minor, so to G, and then back to the same spot for that F, and drop your ring finger, and you've got the D minor again. On the second interlude, C, G minor, C, G minor. The third line, C, G, A. So from that G, your index finger just slides down one, right? One fret, C, A. That is the entire song. That is the entire song. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how can I play. This is a long song. I don't want to play the whole thing in slow motion. Tell you what I'll do. I'm going to jump. I'm going to go from the intro to the first verse to the chorus. I'm going to pretend that was the second chorus. So we'll go right into the second interlude, and then the third verse, and then the sort of, I called it the his chorus. There ain't no grave could hold his body down, which is like the boldest one I've got. But so, all right, I'll do that part. Slow motion, close up on my chord changing hand. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna show both, so you can see what my right hand is doing at the same time too. So, and I'm not gonna do it much in slow motion because it already doesn't have much in the way of chord changes. So 5, 6, 7, intro, and. Oh, shame is a prison, as cruel as a grave. Shame is a robber, and he's come to take my name. Oh, love is my redeemer, lifting me up from the ground. Love is the power where my freedom song is found. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise up out of the ground. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Going right to the second interlude. I'm gonna strum now. Screwed up the timing there. Let me start that interlude again. Oh, there was a battle, a war between death and life, and there on a tree, the Lamb of God was crucified, and he went on down to hell. He took back every key, he rose up as the lion, and he set my captives free. There ain't no grave That's it. See you Wednesday. Bye.